down my dad face. Your chain is a necklace.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charger there. I call up Cohen, Brianna, been parking their top P box seats. I'm watching all shit. They like stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like typos. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. Would say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. Would say it's lonely at the top, but I'm
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Cause I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Cause I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that.
Barely even got enough change in the meter. Double part like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Let my plans, stretch my bands. Plus when I stop at my customized vans. Plus like brush like plus I got them up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is supposed to be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust down my dad face. Your chain is a necklace.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that.
Damn. Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together, so him and I have a nice two-man chemistry, and I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's going to be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go. We had to bring out the elite swag out here with the apparel.
I see.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. It's the NBA on 2K. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying into not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Porter, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Murray with it from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Caldwell-Pope, the pass to Murray. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Gordon on the wing, 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. And here's Minnesota now. It's a 3-point game. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And with the playoffs quickly approaching, the end of the regular season power rankings. You look at Denver, they pulled themselves up to the 2nd place spot.
When I look at Minnesota, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
It's good on the putback.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Pass to Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Connects from downtown.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Denver, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Jokic. And here's Porter. McDaniels covering. Stolen by MP. Minnesota calls timeout. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance. One they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for MP. It's stolen. On the break. Caldwell-Pope, the pass to Murray, and he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Here's MP, and the layup is good off the glass. MP's got his 2nd basket.
3 out of 3, perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy, and he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And it's powered home by Towns.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Well, if you want long-range aces, look no further than this list of the top three-point shooters since the All-Star break. MP, number 1.
He's been a man on a mission since the All-Star break, especially with how he's shooting the three ball right now.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. And there's the drive. Shoots. And another miss by Denver.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to MP. Shoots from the line. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. Here's Murray. Tipped away. And here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact. Remarkable concentration.
Pass to Jokic. McDaniels against Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Got a piece of it. And they're on the run.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Jokic passes to Murray. Throw it down on the lob.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates. On time, on target.
MP against Murray. Here's MP. Jokic grabs the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Edwards. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
5th in scoring, and they're one of the top 5 rebounding teams in the league. They put in a lot of work down low. They're an intimidating team when they're attacking the boards.
And that 3rd place ranking in assists. It speaks to how this team is unselfish offensively. They understand basketball is the ultimate team game. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And Edwards slams it in.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Now here's Jackson. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Jokic, good.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's MP. Left side McDaniels. Jackson against MP. Lets it fly. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4. They defeated Utah in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's Jackson. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Over MP. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now an 8-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
To the left side wing. And here's Jokic outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP outside. Towns passes to MP. And that one hits the back iron.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great communication there sets up MP for the jam. He's right on cue to catch the pass.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Over Edwards. And another miss by Denver.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Pass to McDaniels. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Inside, here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now here's MP. He's got 16 from the arc. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Pickett in for Caldwell Pope. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Saric comes in for Towns. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Edwards.
Let's get loud for him once again.
Minnesota in the lead. MP left side. The 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Watson. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Jackson. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. Blocked! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by
Substitution on the floor.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's MP in at the 1.
Great lob and an even better finish by Gobert.
Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Murray against MP, and it's Murray off the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Murray, coming off a 31-point game against Utah.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
MP against Murray. MP outside to the paint. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is finding the open man.
Jokic against Gobert. Jokic, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness. You've got to have some anticipation and timing and the willingness to get down and dirty.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Murray, no good. Minnesota has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Edwards, a pass to MP. Down low from 6 feet away. And the play by Towns inside. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, showing great command of the two-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
Right wing. The 3 is up. Brown shot is good.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Murray against MP. McDaniels passes to MP. 4-3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Murray. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's MP. Yep, that one's good. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Oh, MP gets the shot to go anyhow.
Murray up top, covered by MP. Pulls it in from the elbow, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP, defended by Gordon. MP shot is good.
5, that's right. I did not stutter. 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy right now.
Murray from outside. Edwards pulls it in.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
A nice shot by MP.
How long is he going to keep this up? He has been red hot from three-point range.
Denver calls timeout. Well, Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable, and his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Now here's Edwards, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Here they come with numbers in transition. Jokic passes to Gordon. Outside Murray. They need this. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
MP outside. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
And they're the best passing team in the NBA. #1 in assists this season. That tells you a lot about the leadership and the attitude of this squad. No one player puts himself above the team.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Now here's Gordon. 9 points for him in his last game. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got 19 points.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game. His 2nd in this quarter.
To the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Murray, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Brown after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Murray. This one for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the 2nd quarter. 4 already for the game.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves.
You know, the really good players in this league, the great players, understand the value of the mid-range shot. And that's why MP has it in his arsenal.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pickett. Here's Watson. Off target from 3-point range. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. MP against Jackson. MP, the pass to Gobert. Back to MP. For 3, Conley. Watson with the rebound. The Nuggets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Pickett. Gordon on the wing. Up in time. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Timberwolves ahead, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Edwards. MP inside. He's against Murray. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Edwards.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now a timeout called by Denver. MP really making a difference here.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Here we go. 2 games left before postseason action. Let's take a look at the possible field. Taking a look at Minnesota, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And, of course, the Nuggets right behind them, just 1 spot down.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. The 15-footer. Here's Gordon. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
MP looking around. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see the teams who have been dominating the board since the All-Star break. The Timberwolves, #1. The Nuggets, 4th.
Yeah, since the break, these teams have been awesome on the boards, doing a great job boxing out.
Kicks it out Towns. Fires from deep. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Hey, you know your center is a great shooter when your goal is to get him a 3. Towns can make those pay dividends.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 from Minnesota.
3 points.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Oh, no good again that time.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Reed. Back to MP. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 46.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Saric checks in for Gobert.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
The offensive rebound. Right side, McDaniels. Edwards finds MP. Takes a three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Outside for Porter. All alone. Reed with the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's MP. And the step-back jumper is good. MP's got 48.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Murray with it. Picked up by Saric. For three, Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight. Murray against MP. McDaniels passes to MP. Releases. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray. And it's Murray. Finishing it off.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Tops in scoring, and they're the best passing team in the NBA. #1 in assists this season. That tells you a lot about the leadership and the attitude of this squad. No one player puts himself above the team.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Right side, Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter outside. And the three-pointer goes. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
Sliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Murray for three. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got 30.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run. Jokic is doubled. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Here's Brown, guarded by Edwards. The shot by Brown, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
MP, the pass to Reed. And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Brown, knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They lead by 14. Gobert passes to MP. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Denver. Out to the right wing. 58 seconds left in the third. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Conley passes to MP. And there's the lob. And Gobert with the stuff.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Denver's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to Pickett.
Minnesota foul. Rudy Gobert. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
First one falls for him.
Here in the second half, they have definitely made free throw making look easy.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. MP outside. Pulls it. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Gordon, the pass to Jackson. Money on the 19-footer. Jackson's got 6 points. And so it's Minnesota going into the break up 12. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. Back at
101.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Edwards out there with MP. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Jackson can't get it to go.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And Gobert with the stuff.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Jackson pass to Gordon. And here's Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Here's MP. That one no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Pass to Porter. And here's Jackson. Over Gobert. And again, it's Denver converting.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Here's MP. And another one.
MP. My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Nuggets have gone to... Now here's Jackson. Jokic with it. Defended by Gobert. From 12 feet. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
McDaniels passes to MP. Back to Daniels. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. MP outside. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jackson finds some space. And another basket for Denver.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Edwards with it. Jackson in his pocket. And he's going for the oop here. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. He stops. He pops. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. MP goes up and throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. 5 on the clock. Jackson for 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Here's MP into the lane. Second chance effort. Gobert passes to MP. Outside Edwards. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. The long-range hit from MP.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Pass to Jackson. Back to Caldwell Pope. Oh, Denver gets it back.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
And he drops the first. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
Jamal Murray is checked in for Jackson. MP, the pass to Saric. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. From deep, Jokic. Rebound Minnesota.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
MP finds McDaniels. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Here's MP. Denver grabs the miss. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Back to Caldwell Pope. Inside. Here's Murray. Sweet little floater. Murray's got 32 points in the game.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Murray for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to McDaniels. Back to MP. Down low. Here's Reed. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Gordon. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Now here's MP, defended by Murray. MP, the pass to Reed. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar. And appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Denver's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Murray. Now Gordon. Knocked loose. There's the triple. Edwards pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
It's Edwards on the wing. Caldwell Pope against MP. Fader on the way. Reed can't hit.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Edwards, a pass to MP. And they'll get another chance.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Timeout called, the Nuggets.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves. Murray passes to Jokic. Murray inside, covered by MP. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
From deep, MP. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
As it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
On the wing, Murray, covered by MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
At the line for Denver.
And Jokic drops them both. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the paint. Stolen by Reed. MP against Murray. Pass to Edwards. Tipped. Porter with the steal. Outside Murray. To the inside. Jokic, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so. And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Murray from outside. Reed with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Murray against MP, down low. And Reed with a basket on the assist by Towns.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Murray for 3. He drops it from range.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, please, please don't. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Go that, 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 hey.
darme pelo para empezar a josearlo otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Háblame de plata y de una le llevo. Ey, si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josearlo otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo. Mira.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Cause I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Cause I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that.
And they even got enough change in the meter. Double part like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. Only jump in the front seat to play with the speakers. Let them mic blast, stretch my bands. Plus when I stop in my customized vans. Plush like brush like plus I got them up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like checks mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats so she leave her best friends. Bust down my dad face. Your chain is a necklace.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks. Double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked.
La baby saben que yo soy un pícaro.
Down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mom, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charger there. I call up Cohen, Brianna, been parking their top P box seats. I'm watching all they like stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like Tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased.
Okay. Walk on this beat like I'm walking the pole and got that I'm holding and guap that I'm throwing. Gon' love it in some Rick Owens in different colored diamonds. Times can I tell you I'm How many times can I tell you I'm How many times can I tell you I'm go there without acting like they do not know it?
Why, sir? See, every year I'm getting better as a writer. And when it comes to the flow, I'm getting nicer. And couldn't name a song but a cipher. It doesn't matter cause I'm still getting money though. The only reason why you hating cause your money low. And every $100,000 there's 100. Think you was the GOAT, that's just how it goes.
Don't wanna see you do great. Rather they see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make. I see the jealousy, boy, that's a horrible trait.
I spot the hate, no binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer.
Don't give a that ain't stopping.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me, yeah.
control hit spinning. New bands printed, nails acrylic. Wash my hands before I touch these winnings. Brand new denim on tier, wet it. Fans who fed up with that I drop. I'm still hot. Shorty, pick a subject, need to switch that quick. Before I dip, I got 10, 20 business calls, okay. Send me those details, deals on emails. Shorty want my clothes like I did it for a resale. Hold up, I'ma be there. ETA late, cause I gotta do you ain't been in. I'ma get a feed at, make them all say W first name, stepping shoes, you ain't see it. Introduce me to a new name, I forgot it. I got shows, I got mama, I got shorty, I got on my phone. Better watch out for the decline, ayy. On my body, what got design, ayy. Pockets full, how many phones, throw a peace sign, wait. One hand, busy case, she call me. I be in the city when I need no fame, no pressure, still a contest, why wait, ayy. I don't let it ride no waves, yeah. She just wanna Only difference between me and you is me and you on me, not you. That's my favorite part, I'm into me like how my digits do. With that and some Evian, I'm sipping Fiji too. Took a photo up in Fuji Mountain, look like all these views I don't have yet. I'ma need a couch, a PS5, and a bad. I'ma need a towel, wash my face off for. I just need percentage for him, I say you have doubted it. Told her send a bounce, cause I mean. Paint the canvas like Ali, paint the cameras like I get drip before I leave. The crystal on the lease, the screw stay on the ease. She paid a fee, she got expensive habits. I said me too, I'm clean. Okay, left the and I don't got time, better hurry up. Under 20, I did Forbes, under 30, Shorty proud I did F1 without a formula. Dip outside the party if there's business conversations. I don't leave the crib without a code like it's Matrix. Plan my outfits out like fashion week is every day. Y'all misunderstanding while my miss is on vacation. Only miss I do is when my only miss I do is when I rap and I don't say that was 2020, now I'm back for a replacement. I can't stand you, but this is standing ovation. Hey, Warren ain't in the same place. You sugarcoaters wanna save face. Racks can't fit in essays. Tapped in outfit breaks. Too bad stayed late. New platinum rings, chains. Everything's so boring. I'ma take it off when I want to. I don't dress to impress. Hey, only speak real on the net. Yeah, many be fake on the set. Yeah, I said push like a rep. I said cook like a chef. And I'm preaching what I meant. And I'm preaching what I, yeah.
I don't make this for you to.
I can't stop, not a little. I know the grind don't stop in the middle. Don't wanna taste no fear, gotta get it. Say no more when we get there. Higher we go, higher we go, higher.
Guess we making moves. Only thing to do. Know the watching since a little you. Man just wanna breathe. Know my mama and my papa need all the feed. Like a in the city, I got all the but been missing piece. That's the missing piece. I just need the keys. Ride it like a rave. On the floor, they always watching, so you're never safe. But I will be lost. Making all these other games will always have a flaw. Push it to the floor. That's 100 on the dash, I couldn't give you more. Cause the opposition lacking just to set the score.
When I had to make friends, when I had to make money. Island. Let's keep this real Irish. Yeah. 22. Aye. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. I heard all this talk about what you know about you couldn't last 5 minutes in, but no. You get pulled on the 14 bus, chose to be singing like Marley Malone, just to get bet on the Nango Road. That's not on my bike, say doorstep if you act tough. I told bro put a whip in Reavers, but the Reavers stick just ain't walking. Head in the face in the back of Mace, now it's big bros looking. If you have better shut them doors, if you have better close them curtains. They lost her son, she said she ain't hating, but she's hating. Big bro fell in love with the band, no, now was workers up noise and early. Round here we don't move a rather go there where boys is scramblers. You might have found from went from postman or part-time, postman or part-time. Bro said stick to the school thing, if it don't work it's rap or say it again cause I said it before. Around here you get so best watch your watch when you walk a trip kill more. Haha. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seashore with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Aye, shots again, that's my clan, my family. Don't give a they ain't feeling us, they ain't feeding us. We sound like them. It can never be one of us. A rep or E, look, I'm Robbie Keane. My bros on the wing, no Damien Duff. 16 with a 16-inch, just so I got back for things and stuff. In the scene and they're still jogging. Best believe you will leave with that tracksuit. They catch you and you ain't got nothing, they will grab you. It's a scary place. You get by your next door neighbor and the next day they ask for a favor. Maybe that gonna mad up. Round here that don't add up. You real bad man, come man, get you one chat. Ugly boy, get. It's far from good in the hood, but I still got love for my side of the town. Real talk, what you know about struggle, I screw around there with gloves in a duffel. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Aye. Shots again, that's my clan, my family.
crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. Wait, I go crazy. Wait, I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, I go crazy, yeah. Ay, I go crazy. Look, hold on. Ay, I go dummy, I go stupid like I'm from the bay. Tired of being today.